Hey guys, this is Karen. How are you these days? What's wrong with me? I don't know. Welcome to a new video. First of all, if you're new to my channel, then welcome. I do hope that you will enjoy this video, and if you will consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Now, on the 22nd of November, Colourpop is having one of her Black Friday deals, which is 9 pan palettes for $9. I think it's a great price, $9 for a 9 pan palette. And I scattered Colourpop's website for the 9 pan palettes, and I focused on the ones that are still in stock and that I have. I don't have all of them. I have mostly old ones. From recent years, I think I have maybe one or two. Most of them are oldies but goodies, and I kind of split the ones that I have to two groups, more neutral leaning and more colorful leaning, and I just wanted to go over them with you, show them, let you know what I think about them, so you will have a better idea which ones to buy when you shop the Black Friday deals. That's it. So let's start. Okay, first of all, we're going to start with the colorful ones, and I'm going to start at the bottom. So I'm just flipping my pile because I kind of arranged it the other way. So the last one is a new, relatively new All Emphasis. And this is how it looks like. I do love keeping my outer sleeves, so it's kind of a weird thing that I do, but you know, let's go past that. Now, this is the palette. Let's wait for the camera to catch all the shades. Yeah, I think now it is. This is a beautiful palette, really nice. You have the purples here, and this one is not a blue, it's a purple. I'll swatch it in a minute so you can see. You have a pink, you have some kind of brown, pink, mauve shade, and two light colors here. Basically, you have everything you need. You have a dark, you have a light, but this light is a shimmer. So keep that in mind. Okay, so Emulette is the shade that looks blue in camera, but it's not blue, it's purple. I'll just show you the color. Wait, so this one here, this one is the one I swatched, so it's different from the palette. I think there's a huge difference in this shade. The only reason I put it last because the quality is not 100% Colourpop's beloved formula. I don't know why. What is it with this palette? I'm just not jiving it. I don't know why. It is, of course, everything here is just my opinions, my personal taste, and I don't know why. I don't really like it. Now, if you didn't notice, I have nothing on my eyes. I thought maybe we'll do a look with the neutral palette that is number one. I don't know. That's what I thought about. So All Emphasis for me is the last one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 8 in the colorful pile. Okay, number 7. It's Wine and Only. I think maybe I have it 2 years or so. This is how it looks like. This is a plastic packaging. I'm not a fan of the plastic packaging from Colourpop. I do prefer their cardboard packaging. This is how the palette looks like. Okay, so I don't know, I got really excited when I bought this. I didn't buy it at launch. I waited a while to buy it, but after I did and trying it, I'm not really into these colors, these shades. Every look that I create I don't know, at the end of the day looks the same. Maybe it's me, maybe it's my makeup skills, I don't know. But I mean, for dark outer corner you have this one or this one. You know, for a transition shade you have this one. So you don't have a lot of variety about transition shades and dark shades. So of course it depends how you like to do your makeup. If you look more dramatic look, then maybe this is a palette for you, because it's very, very dramatic. Very dramatic. So I don't know, it really depends on you. This shade here is matte with glitters, just so you know. It looks different in the pan, in the camera. The quality is nice, I have nothing bad to say about the quality, but I did create, I think even for YouTube, a few looks using this palette, and they both came out the same. And I found that this kind of color scheme is not really flattering for me. So that's what I have about to say about Wine and Only. But quality wise, okay, next up is In a Trance. This is a really old palette, and I really was surprised to see it still in stock at Colourpop. This is really old, I think 3 years, and I'm not exaggerating. This is also plastic packaging. I don't really like the plastic packaging because it's hard to open, but this is how it looks like. You have purples and pinks and blues. It's a really nice palette, but you have here in the middle pure glitter, this one. So if you don't like glitters, then you have one less shade to use. I hate using glitters. They always spread around, they're in my eyes, they made a mess of everything, even with glitter glue. I don't like glitters, and I don't think they're very safe around the eyes. But that's just me, personal preference. I don't know, because, you know, it's just because Colourpop can do better. That's why. I really think Colourpop can do better. Wasn't a fan. So this is number, I forgot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is on the 6th place, just because of the color scheme, and I don't know, I kind of didn't jive with it. Next up is Blue Mood. Now Blue Mood is a blue oriented palette, also with the plastic packaging. Now I'm scared to open because I have very bad luck with this palette. So I'll tilt it, because every time I show it on camera something falls. Oh, you see this one I try to save, but nah. And this one is the prettiest one of all. I don't know why, but every time I'm using this palette or showing you this palette, something happens, usually online. So that's funny. This is the only reason why I don't like this palette, just because I had bad luck with it. But other than that, this is a gorgeous color scheme, and if you love blue, then definitely this is the palette for you. This is gorgeous, great quality, love the shades, they're just phenomenal. Let's just take the middle shade. Look at that. That was buttery and beautiful and creamy, and really great quality, great monochromatic blue palette. They have a new one, but I never tried it, so maybe the new one, I don't know. But I don't use blues that often. I mean, and an all blue palette, I'm not really sure it's for me. I use blue once in a while, so I don't need another one. I'm happy with this one. So if you want blue eyeshadow palette, then definitely this is the one for you. Blue Moon, perfect. Okay, now we're getting to the difficult part. Now I have in 4th and 3rd place 2 green eyeshadows. I love green, if nobody knows. And I have these 2. I have more, but I have more that I didn't see them in stock, and I have the child, which is, I don't think it's going to be on sale because it is from a collection. So these are the greens one. This is Just My Luck, which is great green palette. I love this palette a lot. But now I'm looking at it and I'm asking myself, why haven't I used that palette in such a long time? So that was in 4th position, and in 3rd we are having Mint to Be, which is more of a minty. So let's put them side to side. So Mint to Be and Just My Luck. Now they're different. Okay, this is more minty, this is more green. They're definitely different. There's nothing alike. I did a video once trying to find similarities, but there aren't any similarities between Just My Luck and Mint to Be. They are two different families of greens. Both I love a lot. Now if you love green, more green, grungy, definitely go with this one. If you like more minty, then go with this one. But I don't think choosing either will be a mistake because they are great quality. I really enjoyed using them, and I'm just kind of kicking myself why I haven't used them for a while, and they're just going old in the drawer without me using them. So maybe I will start using them now that I remembered how beautiful they are. Let's just, you know, swatch maybe the middle shade. Just because I love swatching. This is a beautiful gold green shade. Pretty shade. Yeah, I know, I love holding on to the cardboard packaging. I don't know why, but I do. So Mint to Be. Okay, so the bottom two, but the first ones that I really love. And again, it's really hard to choose the one that I love, so I'm going to put them both here. So either of them is number 2 and number 1. They're both my favorites. I love purple. Lilac You a Lot and It's My Pleasure. I love them both a lot. A lot. I'll take them out of their packaging. Now they're both plastic. So this is Lilac You a Lot. Let's open them side by side. And this is It's My Pleasure. So it's my pleasure to show you these two. Wait for it. Okay, so this one is Lilac You a Lot and the other one is It's My Pleasure. I mean, look at that. Combined together, they are the perfect purple palette, and you don't need anything else in your collection. If you are building your collection, I'm telling you, and you love purple, these two together, you don't need more. You really don't. They complement each other. They are really beautiful, and quality wise, number 1. Really, I love this. I love them so much, and it's so hard to choose which one I love more, but I think It's My Pleasure a tiny bit more because the colors are more vibrant. But either way, either one that you will choose, you will make a right decision. Really good quality. Okay, so again, middle shade of each palette. I mean, why not? Middle and middle. So from It's a Pleasure, this is the middle shade, and from Lilac You a Lot, where is it? Oh, great swatch, wonderful swatch. I think I swatched them one on the other. One on top of the other. Yeah, that's great. And now they don't want to open. The only thing I would prefer if Colourpop would change the packaging. So that's the only thing, if I could, I would change with the packaging. But other than that, you know. Okay, so this one is from My Pleasure. It's My Pleasure, and this is Lilac You a Lot. Again, great quality. I really love them, and this is why it's really hard to choose. But again, if I really have to choose, then Lilac You a Lot will be number 2, and It's My Pleasure will be number 1, just because of the color scheme and my preferences. Okay, so that was the colorful palettes. I didn't swatch all of them. I don't really think that I need. Let's proceed with the neutral ones. In the neutral palette I have 5. Oh, I really need to clean my fingers. And again, I forgot to bring something to clean my fingers. But I have a color swatch. A brush cleanser, so I can clean my brushes. That's a tip for you, from me. Okay, let's go over the neutrals. Okay, so in the neutrals I have, again, as I said, 5, and of course it's going to be in the order of my choosing. I chose what did I want to say? Oh my god. Well, I chose the order. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, forgive that. I am recovering from illness, so I have an excuse. Okay, Nude Mood. Nude Mood. I put it in number 5. Now, I love them all. Don't get me wrong, I love them all, and the only way they're kind of in this order is because I had to. But I do love them all. Now this is cardboard packaging, definitely a big plus. Look at these beautiful shades, warm, neutral. Got to love them. This is a matte with glitters. Beautiful palette. So if you love warm nudes, definitely go with this one. This is gorgeous, great quality. I mean, I can't emphasize the quality enough because it is perfect. And for $9, I think it's a steal. But that's just me. So I swatched 2 of the shimmers. I really love Nude Mood. I put it last because I don't always use warm tone nudes. I usually use more of the cold ones. Making Mauve, another perfect palette. Also in the cardboard packaging, which automatically gives it a better place in my opinion. And this is it. This is beautiful. I have nothing bad to say about any of these palettes. They are gorgeous. This is just personal preferences, and I really love it and enjoy using it. Great quality. This is a matte with glitters, and you have a row here of shimmers. Oh, I hope you can see. Yep, you have a row in the middle of shimmers. Great quality. If you like the more mauvey shades, then definitely go for this one. Now, I'll tell you the truth. If you're looking for something neutral, if you choose either of these, you're going to win no matter what. It's just a personal preferences. So if you like more mauves, then go with this one. You like more warm tone, you go with this one, and let's see the rest. So let's swatch the middle shade. Oh, wait, with my other finger, and I think mine is a bit dry. Yep, this one a bit dry, but still this is gorgeous. I think I need to declutter it. Maybe let's try another shade. Maybe this was, oh, that was just a specific middle shade. I have this for a few years now. So the middle shade was a bit dry, but the other ones are okay. So I just swatched all the 3 middle shimmers. This is the middle one, which is a bit dry, and these are the others. Gorgeous, gorgeous mauvey shimmers. I mean, definitely you can't go wrong with this. If you love mauve, definitely you cannot go wrong. Now if you love more blushy shades, then you got this blush crush. We're crushing it with a blush. Wait for it. Blush crush, also cardboard. Now these are pinks, blush shades, gorgeous. Again, matte with glitters here and here. So if you don't really like matte with glitters, then keep in mind that 2 shades you won't be able to use. Other than that, it is again great quality by Colourpop. I mean, all of them. Again, it's just I'm repeating myself. I don't want to repeat myself. So everything I said earlier is relevant to this palette. Now you have really dark here and really light these, and you have a transition shade. Beautiful, great. I usually use this one as a transition shade. I really enjoy using this palette. Now let's try and swatch. Let's see if this one, no, it's not dry. Great. And I'll swatch it here. Look at that. This is a gold pink. Can you see that? Maybe I should swatch somewhere else. I'll swatch it here. Let's do another one, just to make it more visible to the camera. But this is gorgeous, in my opinion. One of the best shades that Colourpop has made. This one is called Blossom Up, and I will also swatch the other one. I don't know how to pronounce it. Also gorgeous. So I swatched these 2. These and this. This is the first one, this is the second one. Gorgeous, really great quality. You can't go wrong if you choose this one. Great quality. Now I am all sweaty. I don't know why. Okay. Number 2. That's taupe. Again, cardboard packaging. Look at the beautiful artwork. And this is warm toned taupes. So we had warm neutrals, we had mauvey, we had blushy, and now we have taupes. Now this is more of cool toned nudes and more taupey shades. All this beautiful row here can definitely be crease shades. You have a dark shade here, and none of these is a matte with glitters, and you have 4 shimmers. Gorgeous. Again, you can't go wrong if you choose this palette. Let's just swatch 2 of them. I'll show you, of course, which one I swatched. So 1 and 2, and you can see how creamy they are. Okay, so I swatched the 2, these 2. Beautiful, beautiful quality. My number 1, of course, had to be Going Coconuts. And if I need to choose just one, I would choose Going Coconut. The only thing I don't like about this, this is plastic. But there is a mirror. So, this is Going Coconut. This is my favorite palette from Colourpop. and neutrals, Colourpop 9 pans. I love this palette a lot. And we're going to swatch the middle shade and we're going to create a look. Again, this is all preferences. Now I have this palette I think for more than 2 years and it really held up nicely. Now my hair is getting in my eyes and in my face and I don't like it. Okay, before using it, of course, we have to apply some paint pod. Mine for MAC in soft ochre. And I'm going to just apply it with a brush. Nothing fancy here. I'm really going to do it simple, easy, everyday. Not going to do anything special. Now, for transition shade, you have very, very light, and you have this one. So I'm going to use this one here. Okay. And I'm just applying it above my crease, as I usually do. Again, nothing fancy. It's just an everyday look. You can see this is very pigmented. If it's too much for you, you can add this color and kind of brighten things up. For example, I'm just taking from it and I just want to brighten it up. I'm just adding. Of course, these are clean brushes. Okay. I'm telling you, my hair is annoying me. Okay, for dark, there is a dark with glitter here, so I'm not going to use this one, I'm going to use this one. Sometimes I like a matte with glitters, but often, not often. Sometimes. I'm just applying it to my outer corner. Just a simple everyday look. There's a noise outside, I don't know if you can hear it. As I wanted to get up and close the door, my battery died. Okay, never mind. So, let's continue with the outer corner. It's kind of ready. And now for the shimmer shade. I have 3 options. Well, basically 2, because this one is too dark for me. Or, you know what, no. I'm going to start with this one. Da Coco, right? Yeah, Da Coco. Okay, so I'm just taking it on my finger and applying it here, right in the middle, because I don't want too light in the middle. I want to have some kind of transition from the darkness of the matte brown to the inner corner is going to be light. Just quick swatch. Great shade. Now for my inner part of the lid, I'm going to choose this great pink. It's very light pink. Now for me, this is, now look at that, I hardly touched anything. Again, I'm telling you, great quality, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with neither of these. Again, personal preferences. Now look at that. I think it turned out gorgeous. Now if you want inner corner highlight, well, it depends what you like. If you like it shimmer inner corner highlight, then you have the white. If you want a matte, then you have this beige color here. Now we're going to take the beige color with a small brush and add it here to the inner corner. And I think it adds some light to the look. Okay, I'm not going to do the lower lash line because this is not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is just to show you what I have and what I recommend, and I really think that no matter what you choose, you can't go wrong. I'm taking, well, I don't think I ever used it in my channel so far. This is from NARS. This is a mini Climax Extreme. I opened it when all the other mascaras that I have kind of or were gone bad and dry, or I didn't like using them and I throw them away. So I'm just coating my lashes. This is very easy to remove if this is important to you, and it gives a great coat to the lashes and a bit lengthening. Nothing too extreme. If you're looking for something that really lengthens, then this is not for you, but it is beautiful and easy to use. And I'm not sure about the wand. Now this is a wand, okay, that can't go on the lower lash line. I tried, failed. So this is only for my upper lashes, which usually what I do. I usually apply only on the upper lashes. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm covered with swatches and everywhere I turn I'm trying not to touch anything, but my hair is kind of a mess today. I'm trying to eliminate the amount of time that I'm using the heat on my hair. So let me know what you think about my hair. Is it nice like this, or should I straighten it? I don't know. Let me know. If you enjoyed this video, then please give this video a thumbs up. You have swatches all the way, even here and here, so thumbs up this video if you did enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And if you made it to the end, please let me know in the comment section down below. Just write I made it to the end. That will really make me happy. Just, you know, makes my efforts worthwhile. That's it. I had a blast. I really love Colourpop 9-pan eyeshadows, and for $9 I think it's a good bargain, but of course you decide what is the best thing for you to do. There are so many Black Friday deals. Think about it. Try not to buy. I want a low buy. Okay, so enjoy this video, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe before you leave, and I will catch you I will catch you all in my next video. Bye guys.